Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. Let's go see what we can harvest from the garden today. These peas are covered in powdery mildew. So I'm gonna harvest everything and then take it down. Not the year for peas, that's for sure. I did get a lot of purple peas, but this pea wall did not do that great. The last little bundle of these shelling peas. We have some cucumbers. A couple pickling cucumbers on this side. Three slicer cucumbers and a few pickling. And we've got a couple of these starburst squash. One. Two little squash. I have a ton of basil and I want to make a big batch of pesto, so I'm gonna harvest a bunch from this bed and then a bunch from this bed as well. I like to sneak basil in with my tomatoes. Really low. This one looks like it's trying to go to flower, and I don't want that. Closer to the base. Okay, this is from this bed. You see how this basil is getting a little bit lanky. I'm gonna cut them all the way down to here. And then these will bush out, be a little bit bushier. Push this huge nasturtium out of the way. And hiding back here too. Planted basil everywhere I could this year. To me, basil is peak summer. Okay, we've got a beautiful basket of the most delicious smelling basil. And we have some tomatoes. The first of our cherry tomatoes are starting to come in. I harvested the first one yesterday. They're delicious. We've got a mix of Sweet Million and Gardener's Delight. So I'm gonna pick some of these. Okay, that is it for now, but we're gonna have so many in the next few weeks. The first tomatoes of the year. Okay, I think I'm gonna harvest my onions. They've been flopped over for a couple weeks now. I don't know, they're looking pretty small. Next year I'm gonna try growing onions from seed because last year was very similar. The bulbs just didn't grow very good. I think I'm also gonna give them a little better of a spot. I don't know if you have any onion growing tips. Please leave them in the comments. This one looks decent. Okay, we've got some onions here. They're not the best, but I think I've learned a few things. Next year they'll be a little bit better. I mean, they're still edible. There's a couple that have gotten a little bit big, but there's a lot that just kind of stayed small. Like I said, I grew these from sets this year, and next year I'm gonna try growing from seed. I just didn't have enough time this year. Okay, we're gonna harvest some more kale, because if I don't get to it, oh, the slugs and the snails will get to it first. The biggest spider. Excuse me. It's kind of that time of the year when the bugs are taking over. I also have some purple kale in here. Okay, I harvested a lot, but I had a lot of pests. Like all of these, I think they're aphids, just covered. So I'm gonna put these straight into the garbage. I'm gonna sort out what I'm gonna keep. Okay. This is the keep pile. This is the trash pile. I'm putting it into the city compost, not my compost. This huge basket of kale. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to make some kale chips, and we're gonna have kale Caesar salads every night this week. Okay, next I'm gonna harvest some broccolini. This is also starting to flower, so I'm gonna chop back what I can. Tiny little bundle of broccolini. I have some focaccia proofing in the fridge, so I need some rosemary. Rosemary in this bed too. And this rosemary I propagated from my other rosemary plant. A little bundle of rosemary. There's a parsley hiding in this thyme. A little bundle of parsley. Okay, we're back in the greenhouse to harvest some of this chamomile. The chamomile on my deck dried out, so I got these 2 new plants from the garden center. I just haven't figured out where I'm gonna put it. I kind of want to have a dedicated area for all of my herbs down here, but I just don't know where. and some chamomile. And the last thing we're gonna harvest is some dahlias. So pretty. Oh my gosh, they are stunning. Oh my goodness, look how beautiful those are. And a beautiful bundle of dahlias. I think we have a few blueberries too. Just when I thought we were done. I know Seb's been picking at them when they're not ready. And these are called pink lemonade. So they're pink blueberries. The tiniest handful of blueberries. Okay, that's it for today. We've got some peas, some pickling cucumbers, some slicer cucumbers, some starburst squash, some broccolini, basil, onions, the first tomatoes of the season, some dahlias, rosemary, chamomile, parsley, a little bit of blueberries, and this huge basket of kale. Everything's all cleaned and ready to go in the fridge. We've got 3 big bags of kale. My cucumbers are ready to go in the fridge. We've got 5 cups of basil, my rosemary for my focaccia tomorrow. This parsley is ready to be hung to dry. I have a few tomatoes that I'm just gonna leave on the counter. These peas are great for the kids. Some broccolini for dinner one night, chamomile all washed and ready to be dried. Some dahlias in this vase, and then I'm going to take these onions downstairs and cure them with my garlic. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, make sure to leave them in the comments below, and watch out for my next video where I do some much needed maintenance around here.